It's your boy, PS239 River Boy, and I'm back at it again with another video. And today, I'm going to go over the market and what's actually going on, guys. And I'm just going to let you know right now, it's just market manipulation, guys. I've been in this market since about 2022. I actually bought my first stack of Bitcoin around 68,000. I was one of the people who bought at the top and held all the way into a bear market, guys. So I bought and bought and bought all the way. Even I bought some at 15,000. Wasn't much because at the time I wasn't making as much money as my job, and I would rather spend most of my money on Bleach Brave Souls than buying Bitcoin. So like my daily or my weekly purchases was only like 10 bucks a week, and I would just do that, just 10 bucks a week, and I would hold. I didn't really start accumulating a lot of Bitcoin until I noticed that my stack went from it doubled significantly when we went back to the 70,000s, guys. So what I'm trying to just tell you guys here is that Bitcoin likes to tend to repeat itself, and history always tends to repeat itself. And things also change in the game, but history also likes to tend to repeat itself. We go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. You can kind of see on this chart right here, we went up, we broke new highs, we went up, we went down, we went up, we went down, and then we came massively down. We consolidated for a few weeks, and then we broke another leg up, and then we honestly haven't came back down to those lows ever again. And even though we're kind of back at previous lows, we're still not at the lower lows, and it keeps doing that on the scale over throughout the years. So there might be a time where every major institutional banker, country presidents, they all sell their Bitcoin to consolidate their debt. They try to get rid of their debt, so they print more money to buy Bitcoin, which is something that can't be printed. So they print more money to buy Bitcoin, increase the price of Bitcoin, so that then they can sell that atop, so that they can get rid of their debt. And that's pretty much what America just did right now. They printed a bunch of money to get more Bitcoin and bought a bunch of Bitcoin and sold it at 126. And then they basically have been dumping it on us ever since. Every time we get a little pump, they sell the rest of their Bitcoin on us. They buy a little bit, it drops to 90,000. They buy some, we buy it all the way up till 100,000. Then they sell it on us again. It drops all the way back down to 90,000. We pump it up to 100,000. Then they sell more on us again, and it drops all the way down to 90,000. We pump it up to 100,000, and they sell on us again. So you see what I'm saying? It's just because they have so much money, they can force. It's called a sell wall. They can force a sell wall to stop Bitcoin from reaching a certain price. And the reason why they're doing this is because they want to liquidate us of our money. They want to make us sell our Bitcoin so we lose value in dollar terms, so that they can get rid of their debt, guys. So the only thing I could tell you to do to combat that is just to never sell your Bitcoin. Buy your Bitcoin, hold it in a cold wallet, and you're going to be one of these winners, guys. So what these guys are doing is they're buying as much Bitcoin as they can, selling it at a top, and buying it all and then some at a bottom. So pretty much what is going to happen, and it looks like we went to 89,000 last night. Damn, that's actually pretty fucking crazy. So it looks like what's happening is they're selling on us on resistance or pumps upward. So we broke support again. So it looks like we're going to drop even lower. But that just means really good things for us, guys. we get to buy cheap Bitcoin. I'm telling you right now, I'm buying as much Bitcoin as I can. Like me and my boys in the shop, we're all like, yo, we need payday, can't come any sooner. We get paid on Wednesdays. We're waiting to get that check so we can buy 89,000 Bitcoin. What? This is crazy. But people have a lot of fear and greed in the market, and they could drive the price even lower. And if that happens, I'm thinking about getting a loan, because the way the government is doing things right now, this is all market manipulation. They're pushing the price down on purpose to pay their debts so that then they can buy Bitcoin and accumulate so much more, and then they're going to reprice it in their Bitcoin strategic reserve. So like, say right now it's a $90,000 Bitcoin, but the government can say, I'm repricing Bitcoin to $1 million. They can just reprice it because they're the government. They can do whatever the fuck they want. And then once they do that, Bitcoin's going to follow in the market, and we're going to have the great leap forward candle that everyone's been talking about. And it's happened with gold, it's happened with the dollar, it's happened with the bolivar, it's happened with a bunch of other countries' money. It's happened so many times that it's just going to keep happening. History tends to repeat itself, and politicians tend to look back at the past and see what works and copy that. So pretty much all I'm saying is, don't sell your Bitcoin, run these bots, but have a stack of Bitcoin that you never sell. Never sell that shit. I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 years from now, Bitcoin's going to be $1 million. And I've been telling you guys, at 89,000, to buy this shit and to hold it. $10 worth, when it's at $1 million, you got $1,000 or $100, I think, right now. I think it will be $100. So even if you only spend $10, you're going to 10x your investment when we go to $1 million. So just think about that. Try to get as much money as you can into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is probably the only way out. You might get lucky with a couple meme coins here and there, make a couple $1,000. But if you want to store your value, you should hold it in Bitcoin. Like, don't think about the weak moves. Think about the long-term moves. Like, if you look at the long-term moves, we just go up. Yeah, we have a couple down months, but those are the months where you need to buy. So take that into account. I'm just trying to get you guys to realize that the only reason why we're down is because of market manipulation. The government is $37 trillion in debt. They need to somehow get rid of that debt without printing more money. And this is pretty much the best way for them to do it. And I'm pretty sure that this is how they have been doing it since Trump has been in office. Because since Trump has been in office, the market has been really crazy. And all he has to do is tweet, and the market does crazy shit. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just a little like tips on what's going on, and don't sell your Bitcoin, man. There's about to be a crazy great leap forward, and it's going to be like another recession or some shit, like our Great Depression, I mean, where only the people who have good, strong assets are going to be able to survive. But all right, guys, I'm gonna hit you guys up in the next one. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's stack this Bitcoin together.